Finishing out the game.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's week 1 of the NFL on E!
set to go, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now it's Newton. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They hand this off to Harris. A little juke, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Newton. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Out of the gun, Newton. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st down, it's Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Devon Hamilton drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Steibert's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive this afternoon results in 3. Not sure that that's a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
You're exactly right about that. I love how you framed it, right? Not sure it's a statement, but at the same time, you're putting something out there, aren't you? Letting them know, hey, we came to play today.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. They find some open field here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the screen pass.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Now Lawrence. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack. On 3rd down, Lawrence escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Stephon Diggs, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. From the 50, Newton. He'll buy some time right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. From just shy of midfield. Newton, it's caught. Smith. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Newton. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith, 39 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. The Jaguars ready to go on offense for the final time in this first half. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down, and the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is now 14-10. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Newton now to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 18. He goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Lawrence will throw. The connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 42. Here's Lawrence to throw. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. That catch good for only a couple. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now a first down throw for Newton. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, it's Harris. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. On first down, it's Newton. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Harris. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Newton on 3rd down. And right side, Henry's got it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. On the draw, it's Harris. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Newton. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 23. If they have designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. On 1st down, Lawrence flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempt.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to...
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and the Patriots have it.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12, as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Newton. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Newton, 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar from 21 yards away. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a second down and 6. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They run. Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Jags, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season.